So I'm gonna start with my eyebrows. Can you believe I recorded a whole voiceover and it didn't even record? So this is like my second time saying this whole thing. Like, that's crazy. But yeah, I'm doing my brows. This is with the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade and the MAC Dual Side Eyebrow Brush. And I do my makeup, my brows like this for, this is like how I always do my brows since like 2016, I think. I don't even know, but yeah, my brow routine is pretty basic. This is how I do it. Depending on my mood and the makeup look, I normally only do the bottom, but here in the video, I did bottom and top. And this is the palette I use. I use this MAC concealer brush in the MAC concealer case. I forgot the name of these products, but yeah. And here I'm using the YSL eyeshadows. I use 2 eyeshadows for this makeup look, and I go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hîlls Modern Renaissance palette. I had this since like high school, and I always use this brown shade in my crease. I do this for every makeup look that I do. I always crease my eyebrows with this brown color. I think it gives like some definition to the eyes. So yeah, I always do that. And this is the color I use for the base of my eyeshadow look. And it kind of looks like I'm not even wearing makeup, but it's definitely there. I don't know if the light that I have is like washing out my face, but yeah. And besides, I don't really do like a full kind of glam. I like a soft makeup look. Like, I like to like enhance my features, not like put on a mask. Not saying that like people who do like full coverage makeup is giving a mask, scarecrow, but I don't know, just something that complements my natural face. I don't like to do too much, because if I have too much makeup on, it feels like a whole cake, and I'm just gonna feel uncomfortable. So I'm in the Natasha Denona palette to enhance my lash line, because my lashes are near non-existent. So this is how I do it. I kind of like smoke it out, and I go in with the sparkly pink shadow. You can see how sparkly that is. Like, it's super pigmented, this YSL palette. It's super pigmented. I mean, as it should, because that palette was expensive, first of all. Why would it not be? And yeah, I just put on a very little bit. And I love putting my eyeshadow with my eyes. Like, I've been doing this also for a long time. I don't use like brushes to apply my eyeshadow, just for my crease area and when it's time to blend out. But for my actual lid, no, I use my finger. Then I go in with my YSL, what's that? The YSL mascara. And you can see it's doing something, but it's kind of like it's kind of like any other mascara for me. It's not really doing too much because my lashes are little, like. And then I use this e.l.f. concealer. This is a warm color. It's the olive shade, and it's kind of warm for my neutral to cool tone skin, but I use it anyways. I like the two kind of effect, whatever, I don't know. And I go back in with this palette to conceal some pigmentation, dark marks, or whatever. Not too much though, because this is not that full coverage as my Huda Beauty. I will just go right over with my Huda Beauty foundation stick anyway. So, but I still put it on just because I got it. I'm just putting that color like everywhere. And I've been having a lot of breakouts recently. I don't know why. I changed my skincare routine a little bit, and I guess my skincare routine was fine because my skin been doing fine. But then as soon as I've add collagen, hyaluronic acid, like just all these, I've been trying out other new products, specifically from Sephora, and now my skin is like breaking out. But I guess I need to take a step back. But anyways, I put the concealer on my nose as well, and any center parts of my face, pretty much. I just do it like that. Now I'm going in with my Rare Beauty foundation brush to blend out the concealer. And I use this, just use this all over my face with my concealer and the foundations that I put on. I just blend that out. And you can see I didn't blend out my under eyes yet, because I like for the the concealer to get tacky underneath my eyes before blending it out, because I feel like if you blend it out too fast, it's just gonna move the concealer all around when I really wanted to target my under eye bag area. So this is the Huda Beauty foundation stick that I was talking about. I think this is Mocha G500. And it matches me so well. Like, this is literally my color. It's so crazy that there's a foundation that literally just matches my color without having to add anything else. I really like that. And I'm going back in with my foundation brush by Rare Beauty to blend that all in, give it like a nice seamless kind of blend. And I try not to use too much of the Huda Beauty stick because it's kind of like a full coverage. I find that I think foundation sticks are full coverage, even though this was my first and only one. It definitely covers your skin. So like the harder you drag it on your face, the more coverage you're gonna get. So I try to be really light-handed when I put that on. So I just put my contour on. Now I'm gonna go in with a little bit of bronzer on my forehead area and the top of my cheeks kind of area. And also I'm very light-handed with all of that as well because I just want it to look as natural as possible and make my skin still breathable through my makeup. Now I'm going to blend out that concealer that's been sitting under my eyes with this is the Rare Beauty concealer brush. I don't know if there's like an exact number, but this is just a brush for concealer. And I use it under my eyes and underneath my brows, just like for little areas. And yeah, I like to blend the concealer down on my nose, the sides of my nose, and just everywhere, like underneath my eyes. Like that. And this is the Rare Beauty. I have like a lot of Rare Beauties. I actually have the Rare Beauty liquid foundation, but that expired like a year ago. So I don't even wear it anymore. Even though I still have it, I just didn't throw it away because like a full bottle and I paid for it. Like, I don't know, I just didn't want to throw it away. But yeah, when I put on my blush, I like to put on a little bit because it's so pigmented. And this here is a Kat Von D. This is like it's not really like a setting powder. It's a foundation powder. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what those are called, but I think it's just called a foundation powder foundation. I have no idea. I forgot. And this is the Charlotte Tilbury trial size, actually, sample, whatever, setting powder and the color deep, the darkest setting. And this is another deep Charlotte Tilbury, but this is a contour powder. And I love this powder, even though I probably should have gotten a smaller size. Then I just set my face with the Laura Mercier Honey powder. I only keep this under my eye because it's not super bright, but yeah, it's definitely bright. It's yellow, and I don't even have yellow undertones. My undertone is like neutral to cool tones, so I only keep this under my eyes. That's why I have a small size. And actually, when I bought this, I actually didn't want the yellow. I forgot what color I was looking for, but yeah, I just got this. And this is my Laneige berry lip balm. I'm not sure, but I feel like this probably gave me an allergic reaction, or it was a lip mask. I don't know. I stopped using the lip mask and my lips are now healing, but yeah, this came in a set and it ripped the heck out of my lips. But I still use the balm though. And this is the Huda Beauty. This is a Huda Beauty lip liner. I don't know what color it is, but it's a brown lip liner. I forgot the name. Like, I bought this makeup like a while ago, so I use that to line my lips sometimes. And this is a new lipstick. This is the 90s Pink Charlotte Tilbury. Is it Charlotte Tilbury? Yeah, it is. It's the 90s Pink, and it is just so pretty. I love it. I don't wear it every day because I don't go outside every day, but I love it. It's so pretty. Now I'm setting my whole face. Oh, wait, no, I'm not. I actually didn't do that in this video. I did like off the video, but I set my whole face. But this is me brushing away the yellow powder that I applied underneath my eyes. I'm trying to get rid of like the baking of the setting powder, I guess. You know, just smoothing it out, blending it out, and stuff like that. Yeah, okay. And then I go back into my ABH palette, Modern Renaissance, and take that pink, sparkly, shimmery kind of shade and use it as like a highlighter. I love it as a highlighter. I use that and the gold one, so I just like switch between the two. But usually I only put that color in the corners of my eyes and the center of my nose. I always do that corner eye thing. Do y'all do that? Like, I don't know if this is still a vibe, but I do it. It's just so pretty. It makes me feel glowy and youthful. I've been using this technique for like years, like at least 5 years. And yeah, that's basically the finished look. So this is how I look, you know, all put together. This is without natural lighting. I wish I could have seen it in natural light, but it's just so pretty, calm, easy, cute, clean, fresh, still feeling like skin, you know? It's just not too much, and it's good enough for me. So yeah, ciao for now, and I hope you like this video. Bye.